Right, guys, here we are, episode 33. Liverpool today. We've played Liverpool a couple of times in the. We tend to get an episode in a season. I've just gone for this one today. We're only coming to the end of September, but as you can see from the league, it is pretty much a two-horse race already. We're 6 ahead of City. I suppose it's not. I suppose they can catch us, but if we lose to Liverpool today, they're going to be well clear. They're obviously in great form. We've had that one draw at home against Spurs. Now, since the last episode, when we played West Brom to keep our job, we followed it up with decent performances. Valencia in the Super Cup with a pretty much second string side. Chelsea, a hard-fought win. Koulibaly getting sent off with an awful challenge, like a two-footed scissor tackle. Olympique Lyonnais, 5-1. Tested a new tactic in the first half. Swapped it round back to the normal in the second half, and we managed to win 5-1. Southampton, 2-0. We're just grinding a little bit, and then unfortunately, I did want to do better in this. As you can see, the squad was pretty rotated, and we did not turn up at all. Neither did they, to be fair, but they managed to get themselves a penalty, and Watford have knocked us out. Watford find themselves in third position. So they're a decent side. Kind of thinking we should have gone strong, but because we had this game, we have Leverkusen next and Manchester City next in the league. I thought, we've got some massive games. Can we get through? And the answer was no. So that leads us on to today's game. We've got a couple of, obviously Koulibaly is still suspended. Kyle Walker will be probably leaving in January. If we can get 5 million quid for him, that'll do nicely. And we've got Velasco, the youngster who debuted in the last game, didn't have the best of games. So Dalot will come back in. This guy is the English guy we got from Exeter. He's on his physicals are really good. But he is now 20. His current 2-star, potential 3-star. Every time I play him, he was the person that gave away a penalty against Watford. So he won't be playing for a bit. Chong's unhappy. He's now transfer listed. I've managed to give a little bit of game time to Angel Gomez. He's doing all right, so he's going to be one that'll definitely stay with the club. Ronaldo's unhappy. I think we're going to try and shift him off in January if we can. I'm not going to offer him out just yet. Milinkovic-Savic was unhappy because I tried shift him in the summer and I've agreed not to sell him, but loads of clubs are in for him. And Jefferson, Antonio keep getting bids for loans all the bloody time. He's going nowhere because, once again, I want to give him a little bit more game time. So, let's dive in. Remember, Liverpool did a little bit of business, I think. I'm sure they signed... I think they signed Werner. Yeah, they signed Barco for 66 million. Pretty good. Werner, not a bad buy. Another youngster. He must be another youngster as well. Oh, no, 28. Okay. We have got home advantage, so I fancy us today. We need a win. Win will take us back top. We can't have them running away with it again. I think the way the board punished us towards the end of last year by not winning the league, we have to get our title back. Right, so we have gone for a little change. So off camera, we've been playing Pogba as a box-to-box midfielder. Milinkovic-Savic in as a deep line playmaker. Pogba's really struggled for form since we've moved him out of that shadow striker role. So he's box-to-box midfielder. He does tire, but that's fine. We get 70 quality minutes out of him. Not a problem. Rashford on the left, Chiesa on the right. Luke Shaw in. Sessegnon is just on the bench. We've got no Koulibaly. And they've still got to play. They've got Jadon Sancho, the man that got away from us. And so no chance of getting him in. Bobby Firmino still there. Still not quite signed that big centre forwards. Werner's on the bench because only make the bench look. So, here we bloody go. We need a win. A draw will not take. Here we go. First highlight of the game. Kovacic is in the team, which is a bit worried because he always managed to score against us. He's scored a fair few goals over the years. Guerrero in down the left. They're in here. First highlight of the game. We are 1-0 down. Are we going to be steamrolled, not being able to keep up with Liverpool? I think that's going to be the case, Corner Liverpool, we can't be 2-0 down before the half hour. We've cleared. Only back to Sancho. He's put another ball out to Guerrero. Back to Gomez. We can break it if we win. I'm always encouraged that we might be able to break. Kovacic. Guerrero. Taking the piss a little bit, boys. Go on. Oh, this is where we need Kessie. I would have probably played Kessie instead of Pogba today. But Kessie's still not just quite fit. How many passes are they stringing off here? Is there going to be an end product? Kovacic slowly eating up a little bit of ground. And after all that, poor effort. Pogba free kick. It was disallowed, but I think he pushed the goalkeeper. Come on, we need more. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, who was that? Was that the young centre half? No, it's Milinkovic Savic. Fucking hell. The highlight's still going here. Come on, Milinkovic Savic. Can we nick one before half time? Oh, not with a pass like that. Luke Shaw. Oh, not with a pass like that. We've nicked it off again. This is awful football by both teams. Pogba. He does like a shot from distance. He's at the post. And it's cleared. Better. Start of the second half. We've come into it. A touch. Liverpool not really done anything. We're going to have to look at making some changes. Alright, just over an hour in. Rashford struggled for form recently. Let's go Sessegnon. We're going to be bold. We're going to go... We've got the two strikers on. I'm just going to play that. Hey? See how this does. See how this does. Here we go. Luke Shaw with a throw. Can we get an equaliser? We wanted a win here, but I think after 20 minutes to go, we'll have to take a draw. Delot's cross is blocked. Pogba. Chris. Oh, I was going to find Sessegnon at the back post. We're building up here. Luke Shaw. Get in. Come on. Another attempt. Come on. It's going to result in a long shot from Pogba probably. Where's he going? He's found Milinkovic Savic. Bogovic. Oh! It went in! It glitched. I don't know if we'll get that on the camera. We probably will. But it glitched. But we'll fucking take it. What a strike, son. Pogba in. To Milinkovic Savic. Feeds it into Bogisavic. Bogisavic we're going to go for. Bogisavic. What a strike. Let's show some passion. I'll do one more sub. Let's go the youngster. Let's go Gomez. Chiesa has had a bit of a mare. Let's go Gomez. You never know. Why is my centre half taking throws? Playing two at the back and he's taking throws. Gomez. Bogisavic has turned it round. Get the fuck in. What a strike. Right, let's pull them bad boys back. Let's pull him back. I'm sure he can do that. Right. Winger on support. Gomez. Full fucking 2. What a strike that was. Again. Good nodding. Gomez. Finds Bogisavic. What a strike. What a brace. Come on. Hang on. I've encouraged. Don't like encourage. I'm trying to drive them on. They don't like it. Found that on the team instructions. We're going in highlight mode. Nice football though from us. Bogisavic. Is Harry Kane going to nip in? He has. The match engine's having one tonight, boys. Fucking get in. 3-1. What a turnaround. Is this a new tactic? What a strike that is. Is this a new tactic? 2 centre halves. Is it a bit too much? Bogey's in. Penalty! Oh, Liverpool have had an absolute mare these last 15 minutes. Absolute mare. Bogey's going to take it. I think I've got that clicked for him to have his hat-trick. And the champions... Awful penalty, but he'll take it. The champions are losing 5-1. We're going to go top of the league. That is a position I do not want to give up. Milinkovic-Savic just nicked it. But that's it. What a turnaround. I'm going to have to take some credit there, boys. Let me know in the comments. Do I take credit for that? Or is it all man Bogicevic? Could that be a tactic? Is it too much to attacking? Probably. There we go. Top of the league. Get in. We're doing them. We're doing them, look. We were level up till that point. I suppose they've had the best of it. We won't talk about that Champions League final. We'll talk about that one though. 8-1. Remember that. You guys that have been here from the start. The very first season, we nicked a 1-1. I think Mata scored. Yeah, Mata scored a free kick or something. And then the second leg, we beat them 8-1. And they went on to win the league that year. Right, so let's have a little look at this tactic. So what about if we do that? That'll be putting Boggy in. Someone mentioned me potentially changing that to a ball winner, which Kessie can do, which Dyer can do. But then we're swapping between Milinkovic-Savic and having to make a choice between Pogba and Milinkovic-Savic. It might not be so much of an issue next year because I think both of them are going to go. I think Pogba's more likely to go because he's a little bit older. Poor old Pogs. He's 30 now. He's rated 4.5 star. He's going to be 31 by the end of the season. I think it could be the last season where we get absolute top dollar for him. I want to be getting like that at least for him. And we have got Antonio coming in. Still 19 years old. We've also got Adair coming in. 19 years old. Oh, he's dropping him. We've also got Kessie as well. And we've got the youngster that's in the under-20s, the Valdiva. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. What little tweaks would you make? Obviously, he's not going to be playing there. That'll be Bogicevic. I think we might go for it for the City game. We've got Champions League game as well coming up, so we might give it a little go. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the support on this series, on the channel. I've had another little mini boost with subscribers, so if you are new around here, I do appreciate it. If you are new and you still haven't subscribed, drop in there. I think time of recording I'm at 899, so closing in that 1000, and that's it. And I will see you Wednesday 9:30 PM ish for the next episode of the United Way. We will come back. Let's have a little look. We'll come back. We're going to get through maybe 2 months. We'll come back around Christmas time. Someone different. Let's play someone different. Let's see how we are in the league. See where we're at. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.